Hey there folks, it's Rick here from Corby, and when I think of Advent, it reminds me of when I was a kid and we used to count down to a special birthday, and that was my mum's birthday, which is the 16th of December, and it was only after that we were allowed to put the Christmas tree up.
For me, Advent is a time where we really rediscover something of what it means to be human.
For me, this time of Advent is a preparation for the spiritual renewal each Christmas brings.
Hi everyone, Casey here, and I'm so excited that it's almost Advent. This is my absolute favourite season of the church's year.
Hello, my name is Father Daniel Rook, priest at St Augustine's High Wycombe. For me, Advent means preparation, anticipation, and reflection, and entering into the mysteries of the incarnation of Christ, such a wonderful thing.
Advent is my favourite time of year. There's a buzz in the air that's building and building with festiveness.
Advent for me is attending every year at the spiritual gym of God.
Advent makes me think of the word waiting, something we can learn a lot about from young children. They will constantly ask when it is time to do something that brings them great joy. For example, when is it time to have dinner? Or when is it time to go to the park? We need to have that same joyful anticipation for Jesus this Advent, because in the words of St. Jose Maria Escriva, when we approach the tabernacle, remember that Jesus has been waiting for you for 20 centuries.
So to be ready for the coming of Jesus, as we look backwards to his first coming at his nativity in a poor manger at Bethlehem, during Advent we train our minds and hearts to look forward to his second coming as our King of the universe. And so we say, "Come, Lord Jesus, do not delay."
Particularly, I do this through fasting and trying to increase in my prayer life, but also in enjoying friends and family, and really knowing more about the community and the love of God.
I think for me, it's the air of anticipation leading up to Christmas. It's the time of year when things can be really hectic, but we know that amidst the chaos and busyness, that Jesus is coming. No matter what our own circumstances may look like, we know that the Lord is coming to dwell amongst us, and that just fills me with so much peace. And so for me, Advent means that we can have the hope that we will have joy.
Nowadays, I count down to Jesus' birthday when I get to wear my favourite t-shirt the only day of the year I can.
When we feel within us more keenly that longing for salvation, that need for healing, both individually and collectively. And because we know where that salvation comes from, Advent is fundamentally a season of hope.
Advent for me tends to be active, unlike Lent, which is more silent and a practice of stillness. Advent for me tends to be one of giving my all to humanity as much as I can in preparation for the one who gives abundantly.
It's a time of giddy preparation for the main event of Christmas, and it's also a nice time to stop, reflect and celebrate love, compassion and hope.